This is Godfrey, and I'm Tracey, and we are a Good Dog Foundation therapy team. I've had Godfrey since he was 3 months old, and when he was just under 2, we went through the Good Dog Foundation training, and for the past 3 years have been volunteering with veterans who are suffering from post-traumatic stress syndrome. And all the doctors and nurses, when we visit, tell us how much the patients just love having him come. It's very funny. When we walk on the floor, they announce Godfrey's on the floor, and they come out of their rooms and start yelling, "Godfrey, Godfrey, come here, boy." And they get down on the floor with him, pet him. We do some tricks, and he gets treats for doing tricks. And then they start talking about their dogs, which is really just so therapeutic for them. It gives them an hour out of the week where all they think about is something really happy and fun. They love it. And there's some of them have been there longer than others, and of course he recognizes them and their smells and goes right up to them because he knows they're going to give him treats. It's very, very fulfilling. One story we had was a fellow one day said, "What do you get out of coming here?" And it really kind of stunned me. And I told him I felt that I was just acting like a human being trying to give back, to people who have done so much for me and for the country. So it really made me stop and think, though, how important this volunteering and the therapy teams are. And one of the vets wrote a poem about Godfrey, which they put up, and thought I'd read it because it kind of explains their thoughts. And it's called Godfrey the Dog. Mammal on a mission to take pain away. In his eyes, the center of the universe, not far away. His nose can smell love, his ears the distant sound. When all is truly said and done, one heck of a hound. And I was so touched that he had written this and that the other patients just loved it and said, "Oh, it describes Godfrey." So I think sometimes that I get more out of it than the patients do. We really enjoy it and are looking forward to broadening our experience at different volunteer opportunities and also continuing there. The head nurse is very pro Good Dog Foundation, so I'm very fortunate.